What is up, everybody? Alright, we're gonna get into this war. The main focus here is Purgatory. For the first three fights that you see here, she's only rank 3, but she goes to rank 4 before we hit the mini bosses. So for this fight, it's Chitinous Thorns, which is pretty non-existent because it is a Sasquatch. So pretty much I'm just taking this fight because I want the Mystic Soul for some of my fights later. But as you can see, she's just gonna totally destroy this guy. I kind of forgot about Mystic Dispersion right there, and my Fury ran out, so this guy went straight to Special 3, but Purgatory is a beast, so she's gonna tank this thing. Yep. So I'm already starting off this war with a pretty big mistake, but it's okay, it's only going to cost a few potions. So later I have an Omega Sentinel fight on node 21, the mcoc stun node. I'm kind of bummed because it didn't record for whatever reason. So, but that fight I get my tech soul, so that'll come into play later on. But yeah, didn't get to record that fight. It was a pretty nice fight too, but oh well. So as you can see here, she's just melting this guy away. And we get the Mystic Soul there. I had to finish it with a special attack to make sure that we got it, since I was out of Rampage. Alright, so next, I was debating taking this with Purgatory, but I brought Null, so I was just like, eh. I'll use Null for this fight instead of the Omega Sentinel. And I wish I would use Purgatory here, because for some reason, like I said, the Mega Sentinel fight didn't work. So here I meant to drop the special 1, but I guess I mistimed it and I went to special 2. So this one kind of sucks. I'm not going to be able to throw another special for the rest of the fight, but it's okay because Null's going to get this guy down. Regardless, there's not going to be any armors to have to worry about. It just takes a little bit longer. I'm just gonna speed it up here just so we can get through this fight and get back to the Purgatory content. So yeah, we'll move on to the next fight right after this. Oops. So here is, we kind of skipped the Omega Sentinel fight because like I said, it didn't record. So this one is the Disintegration fight. So it's pretty much, you gotta play it kind of like Mix Master, because if you use the same basic attack in a row, you're gonna get disintegrated. I think they misplaced this guy here. They never changed their defense, because I know this was like a trap node with the shock on the old war map, but they left him here. So yeah, I just mistimed a dex there. But you're going to see pretty quickly this guy is going to get melted. And this is the last fight we take with Purgatory at rank 3. And then I realized I should just block because I'm just going to regen it all anyways. And here I'm just, like I said, medium light, medium light. I'm throwing special ones here because I'm trying to regen a little bit, to save myself some potions, because I know he's going to go down regardless. I don't really need to throw the special 2 here. So I regen a little bit. So now she is rank 4. And this is the Footloose. The Footloose node. What else does she have here? She can be pretty menacing. But Purgatory, you're gonna see, it just completely melts her. Oh, Rich Get Richer. That's why I have the Odin pre-fights here. They gave them to me. I don't really need it here. I'm pretty sure Purgatory could have taken it without it. But as you can see, my power is just gonna be insane here. So I get hit here. And I'm like, oh crap. But she's rank 4, so yeah, she's just gonna tank some of that damage, and you're gonna see she does a fat special 3. I think it's like 140k special 3 here, and then you're gonna see her nullification right now, and boom, she's just destroyed. So this one here is Hazard Ship, Cold Snap, and Bleed. So I have magic here so that I'm bleed immune. So pretty much I just gotta wait out the Cold Snap phase. And I think that's why I played this not optimally. And I also forgot that he doesn't have the insane power gain like he does on node 46. I've just gotten so used to taking him on that node now that I kind of don't want him to get to special 3, especially if I don't have a lot of neutralize up. But I totally could have just let him throw special 3, because you'll see at some point I get clipped by a special 1 because he's got me against the wall, and I should have just attacked him in. I think at some point I tried to throw my striker. I think that's when he actually got me with the special 1. I tried to throw my striker and it doesn't allow me to throw it. You'll kind of see. But as you can see, this is a rank 4 serpent. He is just being melted by my my degen. See right there, I tried to throw my striker and it didn't go, so I was like, okay, it's alright. It's just gonna cost me some potions, but at this point, like, I know he's done. I'm just waiting for him to throw the special 1, and then I'm gonna go ahead and close it out right now. Right there, I was trying to throw my special 1, and I backed off. I don't know why. But then yeah, he's done. So you can blame it on misinput, I don't know, but I could have finished that fight with a lot more health, so here I have to waste a good amount of potions. But you're gonna see a rank 4 Purgatory and how fast she's gonna melt this guy. I wasn't like too worried about this fight, especially with those armor breaks. I mean, those armors at the very end. I figured once I got him to around 20%, I would just be around special 2, and I would just nuke him with the special 2, and you'll see exactly how it goes. So my plan here is just to get him above 1 bar of power, and then just have him use a special, and give me some nice easy openings, get that unblockable up, and do some extra burst damage, because I'm not gonna be able to crit against this guy. So the burst from the unblockable really helps. I'm gonna be unblockable pretty much a good portion of this fight. But as you can see, the degen's doing nice work, the burst is doing nice work, so I don't really need crits here. So she's great for this fight. So right here, I'm like, okay, he's at 20%. I'm gonna let him throw this special 1, and then I'm just gonna go for it here. And he is cooked. That's node 46 sentinel down, only lost 5% in about a minute, which is pretty crazy. So here I'm taking a Maestro, the final boss. So this is another one that I think I misplayed a little bit, only because I was trying to be really safe, but I probably could have just pushed him to special 3 like at least twice here, and I could have saved myself some health. But I was just playing it super safe. This is the first boss I've taken in I don't know how long. But you're gonna see she makes this fight super easy. She's tactic, so I don't need to worry about stuns. I'm gonna get a lot of easy openings from the unblockable after the specials. And then I have the Mystic Soul, so you'll see when I get rooted, when he goes into his root phase, I just take a lot of the specials in the block. But yeah, as you can see, I'm already doing some pretty decent damage. This Maestro has like 1.1 million health. So I'm hoping I'm gonna start nullifying these buffs pretty soon. But yeah, they go passive, so it's okay. As you can see here, I'm gonna take into the block. Pretty much the only real damage I take from this fight is from his cosmic radiation, which is okay. I knew that was going to happen. I'm rank 4. I was going to tank some of that damage, so. And at this point, I'm winning the HP race. I'm chilling. I could have been a lot more aggressive here, but I was just like, I'm going to take it nice and easy. I want to make sure I get a nice and easy solo with a little bit of stress. I think next time, I'm probably going to try to take this fight a little bit quicker just to show how fast he can melt Maestro. But you'll see, once I get my special 3 off here, it's pretty much game over. I'm going to be throwing specials like crazy. So that's going to be another, I think, pretty beefy special 3. To this point, I should have just been throwing specials like crazy. But I got 2 armor breaks on. I'm dealing a lot of degen damage, a lot of burst damage. Like, this guy is just being melted away at this point. See, I should have just thrown my special 2 there, but I'm trying to be just extra safe. And then I'm like, you know what, this guy's not throwing specials, I'm just going to finish him off. And that's Maestro boss. That's 8 fights, just couldn't see one. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll keep putting out the Purgatory content. Thanks everybody.